Hey guys, and welcome to this unboxing of the HD PVR Rocket. Now this is a portable game recorder, which means that you don't need a computer to record content on. The device records in 1080p at 30, which means it doesn't support next gen 60 frames a second, but the quality of the recordings is still really good. The device has a USB port on the back, a HDMI in, HDMI out, and an AV component cable input. The device has a USB port on the front, which means you can record directly onto the USB stick or external hard drive without having to connect to a computer. As long as you have a USB power source, then you're fine. So the first bits of paper that we get in the box are just basic information such as their Facebook and YouTube channel, just telling you to like and subscribe. Next we have the manual that tells you everything about the device. So next we get is this USB cable with two ends, a black one and a red one. One end obviously goes into the capture card, and then the black end will go into your computer, or the red end will go to power the device if you're not using the computer. You get a little microphone, as the device does have a microphone input on the front. This microphone will get you through for now, but you probably want to invest in a better microphone later on. I'll move the device out the way, we'll look at that later after we've got through the box. Next we have the AV input, which have female sockets for the component cables. You get a HDMI cable included that's about 1 meter long. You get component cables that plug into your PlayStation and then plug into the female ports on your AV input. So now we have the device itself, and I'm just going to peel this open and we'll get a look. Now the device is a lot bigger than I thought it was, given how the size of the box that it came in. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller, but it is quite chunky, but I don't know, it's not a bad thing. Quite light, and it's got a nice matte textured finish to the top. So here's the microphone in, USB, HDMI in, HDMI out, USB in, AV in. And overall it's a pretty cool looking device. Quite nice, quite light, so it is very portable, it doesn't weigh anything. Now I'll show you how to set up the capture card without using a computer. So you're going to need two HDMI cables, one running from the device that you wish to record on and one running out of the TV. Now the HDMI cable from your device will go into the HDMI in. For this instance I'm using my Xbox One as an example. So you plug that in, get the HDMI cable from the TV and plug that into the HDMI out. It uses a HDMI pass-through, basically just means that there's no delay going through the capture card into your TV, so you can play the games as you normally would. Next you're going to want the USB port. It's going to look like this one with the two ends on it. You want to plug the matching USB end into the capture card. Ideally, if you're using a computer-free setup, then you'd use the red USB cable and a black one for sending data into the computer. Plug it into a USB port on your device or console if there is one. So when you've got everything set up, you're thinking, okay, now let's record. Hit the button and nothing happens. You'll see the red blinking light. What this means is that there's no storage device put into the device, so there's nowhere for your files to save onto. So just to fix this, you're going to want to take a USB stick or a hard drive that has a USB input and then just plug it directly into the capture card, and then after a few seconds you'll see that the light will stop blinking red and turn green. When the light does turn green, you can now hit the record button. You see the device now has a solid red light all around it. When you want to finish the recording, hit the button again. The light will blink a few times. When it stops blinking, it will tell you that your file has been saved and it's safe to remove the drive. So now I'm just going to show you some gameplay from recording off of the USB stick. So if you want to stick around to check it out, thanks. If not, thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next video.
Capture and defend, Guardians.